Hi everyone, welcome to In the Booth, another episode that talks about stuff that us as students don't really get taught on. Um, we've already had budgeting, we've already had finance, and we've also had you meet the staff of the Students' Union. But today, this is my first month themed one because it's Black History Month, and Black History Month falls within the month of October every year in the UK, and it's just a good time to just celebrate Black lives and Black artists, Black activists, Black people who have really paved the way for the rest of us. And today, I have somebody I'm so excited to have on the show, and one of the main people I wanted to have this show because I felt like our alumni are a really big part of our network, and especially when our alumni, are actually excelling and, are continuing in the art space. And this person is not just an alumni, but they are one of my closest friends. Please introduce who you are and what you do.
Okay. Hi, my name's Harmony. I'm a 2025 anyway grad. But now I'm an artist entrepreneur. I have my own art business.
Yeah.
I sell art toys, illustrations, stickers, hopefully more.
Mhm.
But I am also doing the dreaded job hunting as I try to go into the industry.
Yeah. I mean, there's no escape from that, especially for us as artists.
Yeah. And with the AI, it's it's crazy.
Not to scare anyone. AI is a real thing and it's doing most of our jobs, but like I still see six fingers instead of five, so I don't think we're
Period.
I don't think we're
fine.
that bad. You are an entrepreneur. You are really prominent on social media. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I've seen that you have over 1,000 followers on Instagram. Talk to me about the business. How did it sell? How did it grow like that?
Okay, that's actually so interesting. So I've actually been into entrepreneurship for like a couple years now.
Yeah.
We're talking like COVID people. Like I've been trying to do I tried drop shipping, I'll be honest. That's where it started. Obviously that didn't stay.
Yeah.
I then was doing like custom t-shirts online, just like random whatever. And then it wasn't until I think it was my first year here, I did they do like, oh my gosh, they do those student markets like every winter. I did that, and that was when I made my own designs. I went to the printing room, I printed my own t-shirts and I sold them. And then from there, that's kind of where I found my artistic voice. So it really was like the uni helped me like be like, okay, yeah, this is actually what I really want to do. And from then, we're talking like over 3 years in the making. I've been like this business babe, kind of been trying it, we're trying to be.
Yeah.
And now that I've graduated, I was just like, I have time now to just actually do what I want to do. Like no briefs, it's my brief.
Yeah.
So I'm acting on it. And then for a business in this age, you need content. So I'm now starting to become like a content creator as well. So that's kind of how it all started. Yeah.
And that's amazing. Like your journey has been so inspiring. And
thank you.
I'm really proud of you. I'm not paying for a toy. I feel like I should get one for free as somebody who's been there for you.
Wow.
And helps you grow. No, I'm joking.
No.
I did try and buy the one with the white hair, but it was sold out at the time.
Yeah. Oh, well, that one was part of my uni final project. So yeah, that's also where I made the art toys. That was like, I used uni to be like, well, yeah, I do games art, but I want to have a business.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to do this anyways, and I'm going to get the marks.
Yeah. And now we offer an actual business course, as well as other courses.
Sorry.
You started, let's say, the business of Black people as the ACS president. You reinvigorated the ACS here in Norwich Uni Arts, which thank you for that, because we needed a space as African and Caribbean students, whether we were Black or not, but African and Caribbean students. What was it like, and what did you learn from that experience?
That was so interesting. Being like the founder of a dead society. Like, I had to like rise it from the ashes. That was honestly, I would say, being the ACS president, it was rewarding because it was difficult. And it was also a big milestone that impacted my character now, of the kind of just do what you want to do.
Absolutely.
Like, it's scary to put yourself out there with just literally a couple Instagram posts and some posters that you print off of your student finance, and then just blabbing around telling people, because like Black and Caribbean students, like, we're here.
Yeah.
And Norwich is a beautiful city. Like, it's lovely in all its uniqueness and what it offers. But that doesn't mean that we don't always feel a sense of home. And I know, as an observation, like, it's my personal observation, it may not be true, but I do feel like other communities establish themselves together so easily, so quickly. Like, you see, but with us, I feel like if I see another Black student, we won't automatically just like go, hey. So it just felt like we needed a space where that was encouraged, where we can have a sense of home in this lovely environment. So, yeah.
And that's a really nice way of putting it. I believe that there are more communities out there of, let's say, liberation groups, because that's what we call them, who find it easier to blend in well with the city, because the city actually has more opportunities for them. I feel like, as a Black person myself and as a Black student, especially in my first year, I felt there was a lot of culture shocks that I came across.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So what's one of your biggest culture shocks of Norwich?
Wow. I think, honestly, first of all, it was just walking around, and why am I the only one of color down the street? Like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
And like, the shops, it's a universal experience that we're all like, where do I go to get my hair done? Like everybody. But this is what I mean, we'll all be struggling, but no one will be like
saying
anything. Yeah, like, there's no place.
I think it's something that I've had with the international students, where we've all spoken about, where do we go to get our food? Where do we go to get our hair done? And speaking on that, there is a project that I am doing this year called Mapped Out, which is getting liberation maps for each liberation
I remember
group.
this.
Yes.
Guys,
finally, we are able to do that this year, and this is coming. I'm going to be doing pop-ups around campus, asking you guys to put a pinboard to a map on Norwich, saying where you have seen something that looks culturally appropriate, or like liberation approved, and just watch the space on that. But I think, speaking on me, my biggest culture shock was the fact that I was a shock.
Yes.
So I left my accommodation building to a lot of white middle-aged people staring at me.
Oh my gosh.
It could be me in cargo trousers, it could be me in a night tech, it could be me wearing shorts. It didn't matter what I was wearing. I just found that people were staring at me.
They do.
And I don't know if it's because I was expecting it, so I'm looking for it, or if it was genuine awe, or maybe not awe, but like maybe they were terrified. But for a city with 2 universities that are quite diverse,
they are.
You'd think that people in Norwich are like, okay, we're used to it. We're used to knowing who the students are.
I don't know. I feel like it's interesting because UEA, they have their own campus.
Yeah.
So they're very much like, I feel like they're off on the hills. Like, so so I don't know, for us, we're more exposed. I do think it's interesting. Is it a thing of they are looking at us because we're different and we're very aware of that?
Yeah.
Or is it not? Like, is it in our heads? But it's hard to not feel that when you know that you stick out.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I know we've gone down a deep route. Let's come back to, because we are going to go back down deep, but like, I want to play a game of this or that. Yeah, so you're going to probably offend some people.
Oh, God.
But some people need to get offended. I don't know. Afrobeats or dancehall?
Oh, Afrobeats.
Yeah. Okay, I'm Jamaican. I don't really listen to dancehall. Actually, I don't listen to dancehall at all because I grew up in a very Christian family, and I'm very proud of that.
Amen.
But I think I actually like Afrobeats more as well.
Yeah,
it's just the vibe.
It's a vibe.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
Ooh, that's evil.
I feel like we should play here because I don't want no beehive coming
the
for
cameras.
us. Do you know what I mean?
But speaking of, I think I'm gonna have to join the hive. I'm gonna say
You're
Bae.
joining the hive. Sorry to the Navy.
I was singing it before we started this.
Carnival or a house party?
I want to say carnival. The vibes.
Yeah.
Hello. You're not gonna get that in a house.
I'm not a party person, so I'm gonna say neither. I've been to more. if my parents are watching, sorry. But I've been to more house parties. I would never go to Carnival because I think it's lost its touch now.
I mean, yes, especially I saw some crazy headlines this year.
Absolutely. Every year
Yeah.
there's a headline that I'm just like, well, that's
But you see, my take was there's so many parts to Carnival.
Yeah.
You could like pick and choose. Because I'm also quite low key. That you know that.
I just think I'm more introverted when it comes to those big
Right. Okay.
I'm a very extroverted person, but if I know every person is going to be there and their mum,
right,
rather
you just stay in,
stay.
do your thing. Oh,
sweet or savory plantain or plantain? I like sweet.
I'm gonna say sweet.
I want flavor with mine. Like my mum always gets the normal flavor, but like it's salted. And I'm just like, I can't eat that too much. With the sweet one or the spicy ones.
Wait, I want to say both. It really depends on the moods. It really depends on the moods.
Hip hop classics.
Okay.
Or reggae classics.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And last but not least, I don't know why it's put these two together, but fried chicken or suya.
Okay, fried chicken, the combos.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, there's more combos.
There's more combos.
Like,
I don't know, that's...
I know, I was just going to say, like, fried chicken or jerk chicken.
Like,
and then I'd pick jerk chicken. I think I'm just going to pick fried chicken because I've never had suya.
Oh, you know what?
I don't know if I have or not. Like, look, when I'm eating, I've learned not to do that now. Like, I've learned to do research when I'm eating.
Yeah,
and also not leave my food unattended. Beforehand, I just eat.
Suya's nice, but I feel like it's one of those foods, if you're not in the mood,
you're not in the mood.
Yeah, you're not in the mood.
Some people, so we're now moving on from the game. Some people have asked, what is Black History? Why do we still need a Black History Month? And so those people are saying, okay, thanks. What would you say to that?
Well, I'd say the purpose of Black History Month is to share, appreciate, and celebrate. So, like, in today's modern culture, if we just look around, fashion right now, big one, Black influence is crazy. Like, everyone's going back to the 90s, hip hop, blah, blah, blah right now. It's crazy. That was us, guys. Music, hair, all this and that. Like, you see it everywhere. And I don't mean to say it like, this is us, you can't do that. But I think it's important, especially in today's social media, to just recognize and appreciate where you're taking these things that you enjoy from.
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
That doesn't mean you can't
do it.
But just if you respect
the culture.
Thank you. So, like, I feel like that's the point. It doesn't always have, like, I feel like, especially in today's political climate. Go on. In today's political climate, it can be... People will say what they think Black History Month is, but I think it's important to remember that we're just trying to celebrate Blackness in all its authentic essence. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
And speaking of, like, celebrating, I want you to tell me about a Black figure who, historical or modern, who inspires you the most. So
this is interesting. I will always go back to my sister.
Yeah.
If she's seeing this, I love you, girl. She already knows that. But, like, she is an example of a Black woman who did it all.
Yeah.
She did it all. She's provided in ways that, like, I cannot imagine. Her work ethic is insane. I've seen her on the floor, 3 a.m. She's still hustling. She's doing what she needs to do. She's been a guiding light for me.
Yeah.
She also has her own creative career. Like, she's a music producer. She's doing that.
Yes, you told me
this. Yeah, like, she's an entrepreneur, sales, music, everything. She's a vibe. She's my best friend. Like, and she is just an example of how strong Black women are. I attest all I've done to her. So yeah.
I think that's so important that we bring up family. If I was to answer the same question, it would definitely be parents.
Okay, yeah.
My mum, my dad being from Jamaica, coming over here and setting up themselves a life. You know, I wouldn't say it was easy.
Yeah.
But they've made my life easier than it could have been.
Yeah.
And my brothers' lives as well.
Yeah.
I also look at my brothers as well as inspiration because as much as I am the eldest out of 4, they have obviously had their own paths, their own walks of life. And in some capacities, even in my church, some of them are my leaders. So my brother Jonathan, he is the youth leader and I'm the vice president. So even though he's second out of four,
Yeah.
he's first
He's
in that.
still,
And I still look
yeah.
up to him in the sense of leadership and power and how
Yeah.
to get somewhere when you're young
Yeah.
as well. It's not just about when you have grey hairs on your head, you become a leader.
Yeah.
You can also be young, black,
Just do it.
and
Yeah.
a leader. So
Yeah.
that's kind of what I use all my family as
That's
inspiration.
beautiful.
And like I said, being a guy from a Christian background and still an active Christian, I think family is just important.
It is, yeah.
And
it's so
it's really
important.
nice that we can look there. So we've already spoken about culture and just respecting the culture. How can students who aren't an ACS member or a black person support during Black History Month?
Okay. Well, again, I think it's just about appreciation.
Yeah.
And yeah, just sharing appreciation and celebration. Yeah, I came up with that myself. Like if you just know something about a black creative or you know a black creator, just let people know.
Yeah.
And celebrate it. Just appreciate.
Yes.
I think that's all you need to do. I don't know if it's relevant to say, like, when I had the ACS, we had Black History Month celebration. We did like a World Food Day. We invited the non-black students along. Like, you were welcome. And they ate the food from cultures, you know, they may not have even heard of before.
Yeah.
Imagine someone who hasn't heard of your country. You get to share and they get to appreciate it. I feel like that's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's how you get involved. Just be interested.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, it's all about sharing appreciation and
celebration.
And celebration. Okay, hot takes.
I'm ready.
The most underrated black artist is?
I'm going to put you guys on. I'm going to say Dreamer Isioma. I believe they're Nigerian. An incredible R&B indie rock artist. Yeah, it's wow. Like, when I first listened to their music, it put me on a different level. Amazing vibes.
I want to ask you another question.
Go on.
Misconception in Black History Month is?
Ooh. Misconception.
I say
this is
for me, for our events, it's only for black people. That's not the case.
Yeah.
It is made so that they can feel more belonging. With any of our liberation groups, it's not strictly for that. It's actually for you to celebrate and share and see. So like when we've got our like the culture shares and the potlucks and stuff.
Yes, I agree. The no gatekeeping. This really is a hot take. I'm a little bit scared, but like, I'm just going to lightly touch on it. I feel like social media, I see there's definitely a divide, I feel, in the black community there sometimes. When I see some of the dialogue some people put out around these types of celebrations, I feel like it's very easy to get caught in like a bubble of hate, like rage, keep going on and on. Which makes sense. We're drawn to negativity, but like, yeah, it's important to remember it is sharing, it's celebration.
Yeah.
That's not done through the hate, the gatekeeping, the yada, yada, yada. Like, I'm not about that personally. Yeah.
Because I noticed there's a lot of, like, sometimes when it comes to, like, events like Carnival and stuff, like, you see a white person there, so the black community saying, it's just like, but this was never supposed to be for just us.
We've kind of lost
supposed to share it. It's in London, for heaven's sake.
Yeah,
like,
right?
Where do we want it? Nigeria? Come on now. Like, I know it's a hot take, but it's the truth. We are here to open it up. If they don't want to do it to their culture, okay, cool. We're different. We're a different community. We're a different set of people. You know, let us show them how it's done.
I'm big on the appreciation.
Exactly.
This is what it's about.
Now, it's not just about Black History Month, these hot takes.
Yeah.
Every student should experience what?
Every student should experience rejection.
That's a good one. Go ahead.
Especially to the artists.
Yeah.
We're in an arts uni. It's important to just be humbled at least once, whether it's your job at KFC, whether it's your tutor telling you it's shit. You just need to take that.
Yes.
Just take it. You're not the best. That's why you're here to learn. Hello? Don't monologue. Just take it and learn.
And when we're saying you're not the best, we're not trying to diminish you.
No.
We're letting you know you're here for a degree. Like, you are going to not have an eye to eye with your tutors on most occasions, and that's okay. Learn from it. And if you genuinely think you're fighting for something, or they just didn't see what you wanted them to see, push that. but use the feedback at the same time.
Yeah.
Agree. Every student should experience rejection, and I like that. I really do like that.
Thank you.
One dish everyone should at least try.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest and controversial.
You go first.
Marmite.
Oh,
I don't like it, but
okay,
I want to know where everyone finds their Marmite. I think it's in The Sims 4 when you've just moved your sim in, and they give you hold on, and they give you the fruitcake, and your sim either loves it or hates.
Oh,
it's like that. I want to see how. I feel like that should be an initiation process where everyone who likes Marmite stays, everyone who doesn't.
I'm like not a picky eater. This is the thing.
I'm not even gonna let you answer that one. Last one. What's the worst thing about uni life? The worst thing about uni life is, I'm gonna say Cosy Livy. Cosy Livy.
Dare I say? Okay, can I compare this uni to UEA specifically, or are we just talking uni in general?
Uni in general.
Okay, uni in general. Maybe it's when the uni lets you down or when the course lets you down because we're all paying so much, everyone, and then mum will say, oh, we're paying so much for this. I can't believe we can't have this. Yeah. Obviously, nothing will ever be perfect. And our lovely student union, they try their best. Obviously, they don't run the uni, but like, people do their best. But yeah, the uni's going to let you down at some point. And it just sucks because you pay so much and you kind of just have a moment of, what am I here for? But that's where the character development comes in.
Yes, absolutely.
Uni makes or breaks people, very much so, because of these letdowns and the temptations as well of like social life. So it's kind of just part of the package. Yeah.
And I'm not going to really take that part out. I think it's important that people understand that there are going to be moments where you feel let down and there are going to be moments where you feel backed up. We as the union try our best, and I know that there are many staff members who try their best in the university to push and to make things better, but sometimes that takes a couple weeks. Sometimes that takes a couple months.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just that situation.
I want to add to that, as someone who I'm still close to the student union. Like, hello. But like, they really earnestly do try their best. Like, I know this man's just tired, actually, like all the time. So, but he's doing great. He's always smiling and laughing. Like, if this isn't proof of someone trying their hardest, and this is just one member, like.
Harmony. Unfortunately, this is the end of the episode. I know our students have very short attention spans, as you know. So thank you for joining me and for sharing your thoughts and for playing along with the games too. Black History Month is about celebration, guys, but it's also about
sharing, appreciation.
Ooh. It's also about education as well and action. Hopefully today's conversation has proved just how much it's important to have this moment and to have every Liberation Month that we do have in our calendars. Harmony, before you go, where can we find you?
So my digital footprint is insane. It's at Alt Harmony.
Great.
On Alt Harmony on Instagram, TikTok. I have a store, altharmony.com. Yeah, you can find me like straight away. It's a bit insane.
And Harmony, thank you so much again.
Thank you.
That's it for this episode of In the Booth. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.